Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic Juggle Deuces. I would do text, baby. Man, I does back. You know this, know this, know this, know this. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practical word preacher, preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is the only place you ever going to get, only place you ever going to get it, only place you ever going to get it, only place you ever going to get it, only place you ever going to get it is right back in basic. Juggle the Deuces, I would do text, baby. Until next, Juggle the Deuces, I would do text, baby. Man, I does back. You know this. And today's topic to talk about is this is a serious problem that it happens to not just only in the black community, but it happens in every other race of the community. Listen to this. Raping is a type of sexual assault and probably involvement in sexual intercourses or other form of sexual impediment against a person without that person's consent. I mean, you gotta add permission if you want it. If consent means you gotta earn it, and that's what's wrong with some dudes. They don't want to earn it. They get tired of dealing and try to work hard and stuff. But I'm sorry, fellas, y'all know what y'all do. You know raping is not right, but you don't seem to care anyway. So what's the point? I'm not gonna talk to y'all because y'all know what it is. You got men being molested by females, and that's something that never been talking about. Because once a woman get raped, it will destroy a woman's sexuality. See, this is why men always been seen as being wicked, being disrespected. They can't stand nice guys. Most bad boys and jerks can't stand a nice guy because they can know they can never be that guy. Even if they try it, they just can't. Just like good guys can't stand, they can't stand the good guy. I mean, can't stand the bad guys, but they can never be that guy. That they're not able to be those guys because they don't meant for them. It meant for those other guys doing that. But anyway, let's get back to this. This acting may be carried out by physical force and coercive of abuse of the authority or against a person who is capable of the validity of consent, much as the one who is unconscious and incapacitated or below the legal of age of consent. This term rape is sometimes used internationally changeably with the term sexual assault. The rate of the reports and presently and covered for the raping fatality of the considered in different adjustments and in mainly the incidents of rapes reported by the police during in 2010. And finally between 0.2 in the and causing probably 100 people and 92.9% of 100 people in bizarrely with 6.3% 100 people in liberty as it demanded and melted it to the American Mediation Association 1995 in sexual violence and raping in parts is considered the most unreportedly mean people don't want to report it, and violent crimes, raping by raping by a stranger who is actually lit of common than raping by a person the victim knows. And several studies argue that men are men and women prison raping are common. Yeah, it's uncommon you hear maybe of guys, but I don't know about females. Probably females, but you don't hear about it very much. They use it with play toys. You know what that means. Maybe be the least reported form rape. When the part of a widespread and systematically practiced during a natural conflict, rape and sexually assaulted are recognized as crime against humanity war crimes. Rape is also reconciled as a element of the crime of genocide, who committed it with the intent to destroy it in whole or in part, a target and ethnic group. People who has been raped can be several traumatized and may suffer from the transition distress disorder and addicted to the psychological harm and the resulted from the acts. Rape may cause of the physical injuries or have additional effect on the victim, much as the consequence of sexual transit of infected or becomes pregnant. That's sad. Far more, to follow a rape, a victim may face violence or threats of from the rapist, and in some culture from the victim's own family and related. Yeah, here's what the term rape come from. The term rape, originally in the Latin rapit, and certainly of term is repeated to scratch it, to snatch it and grab it, to carry off. Because I heard one woman said this, and they was talking about Ted Nugent. Now Ted Nugent, she says scratch it and to grab it and to carry it, scratch it and bag it, scratch it and bag it. And basically mean he out there fucking a lot of women, basically probably rape young girls. Now, I don't know that, I'm not saying Ted Nugent is raping women or not. Let me say this. Men really need to change. They really do. Because in this society, we've been told that, raping is wrong, raping is bad. You want to know why men rape women? You want to know why they do it? Because they figured that, well, women like it rough. I know it's going to offend some females, but ladies, we got to be honest about this. Fellas got to be honest about this too. Because not just only women been raped, but men been raped too. And this is something that a lot of people are afraid, are scared to talk about. These bastards, they ain't getting away with this. They think they is because they figure as long as people going to be silent about it, they ain't going to do nothing about it. As long as they're going to get away. But it doesn't have to be like that as long as you make the difference. That's why, ladies, y'all need to be careful who the men you get involved with. Because these guys, they don't like good guys. They really don't. Because they realize who run the system. 9 out of 10 is a good guy. But the problem with good guys, they want to wait till they get married. No, dude, you need to get to her now. Otherwise, you ain't going to never, ever get that woman. Trust me, I know. Let's say I earned it, right? And I fell in love with a female. But I will never put force in it and make a woman do something she don't want to do. It's up to her. These dudes know they came from a female, but the thing is, they got female qualities, but yet they can't stand women, but they'll sleep with them. Women guilty to this too. They'll sleep with a man, but they don't want nothing to do with him. Let me say this. Men and women are just alike in so many ways, even though they don't create each other as equal, because the way society has been told that the man is the first. If men is the first, then how the women came involved, even though she gave birth to men. And men, it came out of this world from a female. This is why a lot of this stuff going on. To the 14th century, the term have come to meaning to assassinate and take away by force. In Roman law, the carry off of a woman's force with or without intercourse and considered of rapiness in medieval English law. The same term could rather to the either kidnap or rape in the modern sense of the sexual violence. The origin meaning carry order the meaning of carried off by force is still found in some phrases, much as rape and pillaging or entitlement, much as the story of the raping of the celebrated woman, or poet the raping of the lock witch about the thief of the lock of the hair. I mean, you grab a woman's hair and you rank them and you rip them off and you rape them. It doesn't have to be like this, and it's sad that thank God I'm not a female because I'm a man. At least I know how to control my damn sperm. Women gotta control their legs. This is why there's so much damn problems that you see all these TV shows and stuff like that. They promoting it. They think it's okay. No, it's not. This is why I don't like rough sex, because rough sex came from rape. This is why to society it's been shown that sex is bad. But who create the bad folks? It's the good people. Stop creating the kind of people. It won't be like this raping stuff going on. This is why people are against sex. This is why. Once a man and a woman going to get married, sex is going to stop. Trust me. Sex is going to stop. This is why. Look at this guy carrying a knife and about to stab this female if she don't give it to him. They can stop bastards like this. It happened. White men do this even when black men about to do that. Asian, Latino men, and all these Middle East men. This is why feminists was involved, even though it came from created by men. As long as they don't abuse each other. This is what that Charles Ford was about, this whole feminist stuff. Then he speak to half cover. It separate the men and the women because they about to kill each other. I'm scared to death that I might have a daughter. And hope and whatever happens, I can't guard her every 24/7 unless she got to prepare what's going to happen. And I'm going to say this to you guys out there. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all know what y'all do, but y'all do that because you figure if a woman can't give it to you, you're going to beat the fuck out of her if she don't give it. And let me say this. You wonder why women always being single moms. You wonder why these women, the more I do my research about this problem, I was watching some Shalon Moore. She a nice lady, but it's sad what happened to her. She didn't deserve that. But women definitely got to be careful who the men they get involved with. Because men will tell you so much what he's all about. Bad boys, they're all about killing. They're all about lusting. And they all about seek the power. They bad boys like this. And jerks like this too. Jerks is really about laziness and pending on and free labor. I mean free loader. He's living off of other people that he barely can get off in himself. But you can make a difference, people. I hope for many years to come, raping will stop. It do. It just takes from years to time when the many years to come. You got men been raped by women. That's something that's been talked about by older women. No wonder why Ike Turner became the guy that he was that years ago. Nobody deserved to get raped. It needs to have two people that love each other and make love. That's why they need to meet the virgin man, the virgin woman. Because you got these bad boys and jerks running around doing to the good people. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm telling you just be aware and be careful. These people can be stopped. It's only to the good people, the only ones can stop. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad because I had to do this video because my niece was been molested. My niece. She's no longer a virgin no more. But it wasn't her fault. It just happened. Because of that, she started to grow fast. And the only way to stop this problem is up to the men to fix this problem. Because men is the one that caused so much problem. But the problem is a lot of guys, they react like women and they don't want to do that. You got females react like men and they don't want to do it either. So hopefully you can make suggestions, and I'm telling you, well, they won't have to more deal with more issues that'll come. But other than it, raping will never gonna stop. The only way it's gonna stop when it stop repeating itself. So people, share this information, share this to anybody, hoping you make a difference in their suggestion for yourself. Because I did this video before, talk about the whole raping culture and what that problem we can solve for not only to men to change this, but women can change this too. Because for God's sake, when you get a daughter, you better explain her everything. But don't wait till she get a certain age, because she already know what's going on. By the age of 15 and 14, you need to talk to her at the age of 7. Talk to guys from the age of 6. I mean, ages 6 and 7. Boys from age of 6 and 7. You need to talk to girls they were 8 and 9, because this is the problem that a lot of people don't want to talk about. I lost my virginity at the age of 9, so I know. No wonder why sex is bad. No wonder why Christians are against it. But yet, they create people like this, and they running around right now. Anything can stop. Because good would always win in the very end. Evil will never win in the very end, in the beginning, when it cheats to win. And that's all I got to say about that. Hopefully solve this problem, make a difference, make us able to save humanity. All right? And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic Chuck of the Deuces. I will text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace. I'm out. Peace.